What if I told you that there's a business model so simple, yet so lucrative, it generates $100 million annually without building or owning the product? That's exactly what Steve Varsano, founder of the jet business, has done. He's cracked the code, and today I'm breaking down his middleman strategy so anyone, even if you're 18 and just getting started, can learn from it. Now, I've had the privilege of meeting Steve personally just briefly, and this guy has built the world's first street-level private jet showroom in London. And it's not about luxury, it's also about strategy. If you ever thought, oh, private jets, that's so out of my league, well, you're kind of right. If you're thinking about owning one, that is. But selling them are a whole different story. The principles behind the jet business are so simple, you'll wonder why you didn't start yesterday. Why the middleman model works. First off, let's ditch the term broker. It sounds intimidating, right? Like you need a license or years of experience. Instead, think of yourself as the middleman, the matchmaker. Steve isn't flying these jets, although he is a pilot. He's connecting people who want them with people who own them. That's it. Imagine your friend wants to buy a rare sneaker and you know someone selling one. You connect them and you take a cut. That's essentially what the jet business does, just on a much bigger scale with bigger payouts. Step number one, know your market. Steve didn't just wake up one day and say, hey, I'll sell jets. He studied the market. He knew who the buyers were. Billionaires, entrepreneurs, celebrities, high net worth individuals, and what they needed. If you're not in aviation, think of it like this. Who's the customer for your product or service? Maybe it's gamers, maybe it's fitness enthusiasts. Find a niche with money and problems you can solve. Step two, make the process easy. The jet business is genius because it simplifies something that's usually a nightmare. Buying a private jet can be complicated. Contracts, inspections, logistics. Steve's team handles all of that so the buyer doesn't have to. It's like DoorDash. The restaurant cooks, the customer eats, and you're the middleman connecting them for a fee. Step three, build trust through experience. Steve didn't just create a business, he created an experience. His showroom isn't just a place to buy jets, it's a place where billionaires feel at home. That's trust, and trust is what sells. For you, that can mean building a personal brand on social media or just showing up consistently. People buy from those they trust, not random strangers. Step four, position yourself as the only option. Here's the real genius of the jet business. Steve created something no one else had, a street-level showroom where clients come to him. He's not chasing sales, the sales come to him. Think of it like creating the coolest lemonade stand on the block. Everyone knows where to find you and they come to you because you're the best. What's really cool about Steve is when I met him, even though it was briefly, he seemed really down to earth and really humble. So while he had a big persona, you could tell he genuinely cared about what was best for his clients. That really stuck with me. Whether it's jets, real estates, or even sneakers, the money is in the problem solving. So here's the thing. Being a middleman isn't just for experts or insiders. It's for anyone willing to learn, adapt, and take action. Steve Varsano turned a simple concept into a $100 million empire, and there's no reason you can't do the same, or at least get a small slice of the pie that would still be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe for more content like this. Don't forget to grab the free guide in the description. It's your first step to making the middleman model work for you. My name is Tom Lelio, and I'll see you at the top, maybe even in